Hey guys, welcome
Okay.
back to Shorter Numbers.
Hey.
Wait a second.
Take
Welcome back to the spin podcast.
This isn't right. I'm in the wrong
Yeah, I'll
podcast.
just read what I have. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Mimic podcast. Here we got my boy. It's your boy Alec with nearly 200 subscribers. A round of applause for that. And we
Hey,
got our
thank
boy
you.
in the chat, VC, aka Vaginal Cream. Say what's up, Ernie.
I'm infected. No.
Today we want to talk about 2020 and what could have been and what we had planned before everything happened. Obviously, you don't need me to tell you because you're kind of living in it.
It's a mess right now.
Yeah. To start us off, I mean, like, I feel like 2020 for me and Ernie, this is like, I guess would be like our adult, like our official adult lives. Because
Yeah,
you're 18, cool, that's all cool, and then you become 21, you're like, yeah, I'm an adult. I just became a full-fledged adult, and then this is like your second year into it, right? We're 22.
Mhm.
Like, I was expecting to do like a lot this year. Like, for me, obviously you guys know that I like to draw. I like to make stuff, and I have one of my friends that I write comic books with, and we set up a deadline. Like, we're gonna create a comic book and have it all planned out within the first 4 months of 2020.
Yeah, that's right. You're doing the contest.
Yeah. Oh, that's a separate thing too.
Oh.
We were
How far
talking like in the contest. I'll get into that in a bit.
Yeah.
But first, like, we were planning on making a comic book, right? And we were excited because it's a comic book company that we're really interested in working with, and their name is Image Comics. If I don't know if you guys have heard of that.
No. I don't know much about comics. I mean, I just watched I read from like I think it's called like Webtoon. I don't know. I've kind of like
I like webtoons. It's pretty cool. A lot of webtoon comics are getting animes now, which is pretty exciting.
I know what's it called? The Tower of God,
Tower
I
of
believe.
Yeah.
I was surprised that was
That was
actually
a-
animated, which is pretty cool
Yeah,
actually.
it looks pretty good, man.
Yeah, we all watched it together, right? The first episode.
Episode 1, and I think it's episode 1. Yeah, I thought it was like episode 2, but probably not. It was like me, you, and I think Nana.
It was me.
It was
Oh, was it you?
VC.
That was VC.
Yeah, but
So forgettable.
It wasn't that bad. It was pretty good. Better than actually reading it, because I was like pretty bored when watching it.
so we had this planned out, right? We like first 4 months, we're gonna kick it into third gear and have everything done, right? And
Yeah.
then this whole COVID thing happened. I'm like, COVID happened, and I'm like, people are gonna be like busy trying to survive, make sure they have food. No one's really gonna care about, your last thing you'll be worrying about is like, oh man, I hope there's any good stories. I hope there's any good movies coming out, like in comics, right? Because obviously that's not priority anymore to have yourself entertained. But we're like, it's fine, it's whatever. We'll keep pushing, And then the comic book company we wanted to go with, Image Comics, they announced that they're going to be letting go a lot of people due to COVID because they can't maintain their staff, and they dropped a lot of series. We just looked at ourselves like, how do we expect to get picked up now? When they already dropped a lot of big writers that they had on their team because of COVID, and it was a kind of a big bummer. But I mean, we never stopped working. We kept on working. But then a miracle happened. If I don't know, well, just to inform you, do you guys know the company Shonen Jump?
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't
Shonen
know.
Jump is the people who made or the creators of Naruto, Dragon Ball, One
Oh.
Piece.
Yeah, I
My
don't really
Hero?
watch them. Oh well, except for that one, but I don't know the names of them.
Yeah, the company that owns them, because they were originally comic books,
Yeah, yeah.
The company
I
that
mean, that's how it
owns
always
them
starts off.
is not Image Comics, Shonen Jump. And they were like, for the first time ever for our 100-year anniversary, we're going to be accepting comic applications from the U.S., Mexico, Korea, and China. And this
So
is like,
certain, not like whatever, like the entire world, just only like certain countries, not all of it.
yeah, because regularly they only accept from Japan because that's where they're based.
Yeah, I guess.
And then they're like, now we're accepting from these people for our 100-year anniversary. And, I saw that, and me and my friend called each other at the same times, and we were like, did you just fucking see that? I'm like, yes, I fucking did. Because if you win the contest, you get to be published in their magazine, where with all the other Shonen Jump comic books. or manga, and not only that, you get invited to their annual Tokyo party, where the creators of My Hero, Giant Ball, and One Piece go. And I see it's a big opportunity because I really look up to the creator of One Piece. They're
Yeah,
very
you
big
said you really
inspiration.
like that show.
Yeah. So this is for me. I feel like it's a really big opportunity. I'm taking it pretty serious. I've been working on the comic every day. I'm not that far into it, if I'm being completely honest, but I have a lot of time because it's from. You can still enter all the way up until September 1st, and then they'll announce the winners in December. And also the first place and second place. The first place winner gets 1 million yen, and the second 2 million yen. Second place gets 1 million yen, which is pretty exciting. And it goes towards funding your project that you're gonna make.
How much is 1 million yen to like US dollars?
Yeah,
It's like $500,000.
that's not bad. That's actually a lot of money.
Wait, let me just Google that. Just I don't want to talk on my app.
Just
Yeah.
to be sure.
It's probably like $10.
Whoa, it's not that bad. Okay.
Hey, $10 is $10.
I'm just
1 million yen to US is roughly about $10,000. Not as much, but it's still money, you know.
Oh, it's $10,000.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money though. I still take it. Kidding me?
you
Shoot.
might as well just live in Japan real quick.
I mean, I want to.
Dude, Japan
I mean,
is
that's
nice.
why I was taking Japanese classes in
Weeb.
college.
Oh yeah, give me a full sentence in Japanese, and then yeah.
Oh yeah, name every anime.
Oh, bro. Okay, hold on. I could do a full sentence. It's
Japanese.
Hajime mashite, onomai wa Yabani desu, niju ichi sai desu, which is saying, hi, nice to meet you.
I'm
My
very
name is Yabani. I am 21 years old.
You fucked up your
But
age.
I know, niju ni sai desu. There, 22 years old.
Yes, I will have sex.
What? When I was learning Japanese, you know how here we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, and then you go like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. In Japan, it's I'm not gonna. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. That's how it's built. So Nini it's just 2, 2. So when you say 22, it's Niju ni. So it's 2, 10, 2. So it'd be 22.
It's just multiplication in language.
Yeah.
Heck nah, dude.
So if you want to be 30, if you're like 30, you will like
They really want to push.
It's Sanju, which I'm 30. So it's just 3, and then it's a number. It's the character for 3, and then the character for 10. So 3 times is 30. I'm 30 years old.
You're really Japanese. Count like Dio.
Dio? Huh?
You just want to be the next voice actor for Dio. Just face it.
Yo,
I want to be Dio. Yeah, but I was really looking forward to trying to see if I could get my comic book published. But then this came along the way, and it made my year, honestly. If this is basically my chance to like see if I could get published somewhere, and if I don't, that's I tried, and if I fail, and if I don't get accepted, well, if I don't win, it's not like I'm gonna stop,
Hey, true motivation.
Technically, it was like a bad thing that all this happened, but it was also a good thing so you can actually work on your book every day.
Yeah,
that's actually is true. You have more free time then.
Because I'm not working right now. I'm not working, but my job is still paying me as if I worked my full hours, which is pretty nice.
They're supporting you.
Yeah, they want to kill me though. It's like, but that's what I expected out of my year. What about you guys? What did you think this year was going to be like for you? Did you guys have any like certain plans or anything you were looking forward to?
I actually did have a lot of plans. I wanted to go back to school. I wanted to go to college. I wanted to go to UTI because I actually want to, like, one of my dreams is to open a mechanic shop.
Ooh.
But not like your deadbeat mechanic shop. Lie about your brakes type of.
I want place.
I want to do like bodybuilding, like where you can customize your own cars, build it how you want, wrap them, kind of like a West Coast Customs type of thing. But
wait, so would it be like you have all the parts and you guys come in, use this, but we'll charge you for what you use and what you buy? Like,
yeah,
because you know how people don't have like garages where they could work on their cars. You could come here, use my space, use the tools, but whatever parts you buy for your car, you purchase through us, and we charge you for using our
well, not
tools.
really. It's like I would want to work on the cars myself instead of having them use my stuff. Because what if they fuck up my tool?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
then
true.
there's a
Or they can
charging
just
fee.
steal it. Oh yeah,
It's a charging
yeah.
fee. Like, if that's what you
Give
thought,
me
like
your
that's a
credit
good
card.
idea. That's a pretty cool idea because not a lot of people have space to work on their car, and not everybody has the tool to do that. But
That's
everybody
actually a
wants to
really good
mod their
idea.
car.
Yeah, I can see that.
But what is it? How long do they have to rent the space for? And what if more people come up compared to
Well,
And then
you
you
do
see
like-
yourself as then if you have a lot of people coming, I wouldn't view that as a bad thing or anything.
No,
yeah,
like,
dude, that's
no,
business.
what if I rented a space and then I'm not making enough
Reservation.
money?
I mean, you should charge it enough to where you're not losing money for them being there for a long time.
Yeah, you can do like a 2-hour thing for this amount
It's
of
all
money.
about your pricing. Like, if you want to rent the space to work on your car, while they drive their car there. It's not like they leave their car. They'll drive your car to your shop, work on the car for like an hour. You charge them based on hours and what they use. Like
I probably,
the
I
like,
probably wouldn't charge them on space because I probably wouldn't give them the space. I just give them the tools.
yeah, okay. I mean, like, yeah, like whatever. Like I'm saying, this isn't like it was just on the spot idea. Okay, it's not.
He's not your manager, dude. He's just giving you ideas.
All I'm saying is that's a good idea if that's what you were talking about. If not, I mean, do what you want.
I want to work on people's cars. I want to buy old cars and make them brand new. That type.
Can you fix my car?
Yeah, dude, can you fix my car?
My car is
Yeah,
fucked.
bro. All you need is an
Can you
oil
give like a
change.
discount?
I don't know if I need an oil change. I don't know how to tell if I do or don't need.
But what is it? One of my friends went to UTI like a while back, and I never actually had the chance to do it because I didn't have the enough money, and then all this shit started happening. But when he actually went, he was still able to go there, not go inside, but work online. And since what is it? I applied a little bit late. I wasn't able to get in due to COVID.
Mm.
So now I have to wait till this whole shit's over to even try to reapply.
Yeah, but I mean, at least you have the energy and the perseverance to like not give up on your dream. Like, oh no, I can't do it, so I just like quit.
Yeah,
now.
just find another way around.
No, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I just need to wait for my counselor to get back to me, even though she hasn't messaged me. Shaking my head. But besides that, I wanted to travel more. I wanted to go back to Atlanta, my home state, to go visit some family more often, and then go to Arizona to visit some family more often. But COVID just fucked everything up. Let's be honest.
Honestly,
Yeah.
tired of it. Honestly,
I'll-
I don't mind it.
A lot of plans fell through. Not what I wanted, but what can you do?
Yeah. Like one of my plans that fell through, me and DB2 and Wolfpatch, we were and some other friends, we were all planning to meet in Texas, but COVID happened and we had to cancel those plans. I think if COVID didn't happen, this was supposed to happen this month.
But I mean, there's not really much you can do with a pandemic going on.
Yeah.
Besides, just play games, masturbate all day. That's about it.
The dream.
What about you, Alex? What did you expect out of this year?
Honestly, since I'm like not at the same age group as you guys, like being like 23 or 24, like with actual like life
Whoa.
goals, like I want to be a
I'm
mechanic.
not
I
24,
want to be.
bro.
I don't know your actual age. I forgot.
I'm 22.
You guys actually like set goals for like what you want to do with your life, so you guys already have plans. For me, I'm still working on it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing college work. Maybe because I'm just still like thinking what to do, or maybe I'm just like slacking off. I'm not 100% sure, but it's
Yeah, man.
it's crazy.
Take your time. You need a soul search for who you are in the future,
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Yeah, you know what they say. The only thing you need is something really bad to happen, and you go Super Saiyan.
Like, how did you figure out what you wanted to be for your life, Ernie?
Well, at first it was like I had a girlfriend, and her dad was a mechanic, and he gave me a job there. and I was really hands on when I actually started, and I just didn't want to stop. I wanted to keep on going. So that's when I kind of knew that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, because I never got bored. It was always something different to do.
Now that's a dream job.
You find something you love, go for it.
Man, that's what I'm trying to find. I don't know what I love to do. I mean, I guess you could say YouTube, but that's kind of like a yikes. That's how it's going right now. I mean, I don't really care. I'm just doing this for fun. It's really fun to do it. Just editing, having like funny, sharing moments with my friends. I mean, I don't really consider you guys my friends. I'm just leeching you guys off, but you get the idea.
I mean, like,
We exchanged social securities.
I feel like if you
That's
wanna
true
do that,
friendships.
if you want to be a YouTuber for your life, I mean, like, go for it.
I mean, I
Do
don't
it.
know if I can really do that. It's just, I mean, I'm not really like
If
planning on doing
anything,
it.
you could be someone's editor because you're really fucking good at editing.
That's
And you
true.
can-
I could be, but then again, my timing is awful because I procrastinate like a lot. Like
I
every
mean,
time
once it's a job as a job, I'm pretty sure you fix that.
no, dude, I procrastinate a lot. Like not just like editing. I'm talking about like other things. Like there's a project. Nah, I'm just gonna go like on Netflix and just play some games. It's like literally like tomorrow, the due date, and I'm just like working on a 1,000-word essay, which is not that bad. But then again, I can't write because I suck at it. But you know,
Yeah, but writing is different compared to editing.
oh,
I mean,
saying.
like how long did it take you to record the video that you wanted to do and edit it?
Dude, it takes a while. I mean, from like my point of view of how I edit things, cause how I do it is like like what we're doing right now. Like we just be playing, we just be recording, and when something happens, like it's just so naturally, just all chilling, and we have like a nice good laugh. Then I save the clips, cause I have like a option where I save clips, and I have like a lot of clips sometimes when we all like have fun. And at the end of the day, when I would look through it, I get somewhat picky, or like I don't know, I just get super picky when it comes to like looking at videos. Like, is this really funny? Is this really good? I can put, and I even have like my own way of editing where I put like stars next to the video. Where like if this is really funny, I put 3 stars. If it's like it's not that funny, but I'll just put 1 star, and then so on. And I'll have so many 1 stars and just somewhat like a good amount of 2 stars and 3 stars for like 3 or 4 clips, and that's it. And it gets really difficult for me to edit because then I wait for like a couple of months and so on, and then I start to like doubt myself, like, you know, this video is not actually gonna be good. I just want to like take a long break from it, but I keep on doing it every time because I just hope that maybe I can work something around this to actually make it into a decent video and just make some people laugh.
Wouldn't you say you kind of overthink it too much?
Yeah, pretty much. I do overthink it because every time I look at clips, I always like overthink and like thinking like different point of views. Like, is this funny? Let me think of a different perspective. Yeah, that word. I even like send it to like you guys as well. Like, what do you guys think? Because to me, I'm just like, oh, I don't really like it. Oh, it's not that funny. Maybe because I look at it over and over and so on. And then if I give it to you guys will look at it and be like, yo, this is pretty good. It's not bad. Here's some little mistakes. And then so on. I'll be like, really? It's actually that good? Like, I don't really see that. And then I send it to someone else, like Snark, and then he will look at it. And I like to send him to Snark because he's like honest, like what he watches and like views. He's like, remove this one because it really isn't that working. Like he give me like good reasons. And I'm glad he helps out with like editing because I think without him, my video will probably be like pretty shit.
Oh, sorry.
Snark.
It's not.
Huh? Well, not you guys also do a good thing. I'm just saying that is that Snark is like been there for like a long time. Like
Yeah, I mean,
For a
I haven't
long
known Snark for a long time, but I can feel like if you want like an honest opinion, Snark is someone you can always turn to.
yeah,
Yeah.
because he's seen like
Not
a lot of
being
my
gay.
videos over and over. Yeah, no homo. But yeah, that's like my side of when it comes to like editing and like making videos.
And like you don't know if that's what you want to do, right? But
Yeah.
what put that idea like this is what I want to do?
It's not like a
Even if
passion
you're
like
not-
automatically. Sorry.
Yeah,
go on.
but what was it that clicked in your mind? Like, oh, maybe this is something I want to do.
For YouTube?
Yeah.
That's a really good question on how I really started this. Because I think I wanted to do it like all my life. Or whenever I saw YouTube, I was like, oh, this is actually kind of cool. But I never had the guts to really like to do it because I'm just like, I'm probably just be like really shitty. And the day that actually happened, I had like a friend in high school who was like, hey, bro, you know, you should actually do like a YouTube channel. because I have one too, and you should probably just try it out. It's pretty cool. I'm like, all right. And he actually like helped me out, like set things up. And my first channel name was actually Ordinary Gentleman. Like it was really bad because I don't know what kind of name, because like a lot of YouTubers have their own name, like like they use made up names like Markiplier or PewDiePie. I was like, oh, maybe think of a name for me, and the only thing that came up was Ordinary Gentleman, which took a couple of weeks for me to figure it out because I'm terrible when it comes to names. And then I remember YouTube was like, you have to have a first name and a last name in order to like put your title. So I was like,
when
what?
they implemented Google Plus, that shit fucking sucked.
It was retarded. So I had to put like Ordinary Gentleman in the first name, and then last name I just put AO3X because that's the top of my head. And then so on later on, I was like, maybe AO3X is better than Ordinary Gentleman.
So
And
you're
then I
just
finally switched it.
Alex.
So that's why I'm AO3X. Alex. Simple.
His name's not really Alex. It was Alex.
That's true. That's not actually my real name.
Sucker, bro.
Oh, you hear that, guys? When we hit 3 million subscribers, face for
Name reveal.
Name reveal of 1 million subs.
no.
My name is actually
reveal
Gerald Schwimmer.
2 million. Second name.
What about y'all when it comes to like YouTube? Like some will use like now starting to do it. Like the recent video you made, it wasn't actually that bad. It was actually pretty cool.
Thank you.
I like your style when it comes to like
I
actual
feel like-
gameplay.
Thank you. Yeah, that means a lot. For me, I guess it's the same as Alex. I was little. I watched a lot of YouTube, and I'm like, these guys are fucking funny. I even made a YouTube channel with my cousin when we were like 12 years old. We did skit videos, like Smosh.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, oh god, they're still up on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah. Watch them.
They're so
guys,
fucking,
find it. Go look for it.
It's so you can easily find it. Just
Probably.
honestly, just put in my fucking stumble and you'll find me. Just YouTube that my name. It's not that hard to find if you dig deep enough. We made skits videos because of Smosh. Like this is the funniest shit ever. I want to do some. And then as I got older, I saw a lot of gameplay videos of Call of Duty. And in middle school, or no, I was like I think I was 16. I wanted to become like an esports player because I felt like I was really good, especially in Black Ops 2.
Fortnite.
I played a lot of Black Ops
Fortnite
2,
was the thing.
and I made a clan with my friends, and I showed Alex. I showed the whole the Discord server. I think I linked it.
Oh, that's
somewhere.
right. I remembered. You showed it on the Mimic chat.
Yeah, and I mimic clan. I made a logo for my clan. I love the logo I make too. I still use it sometimes. and I wanted to do videos like pro gaming videos, but that was it's something I wanted to do, and that's why I play some of my gameplay videos when I think I do good enough. But making YouTube channels isn't like, oh, this is what I want to do with my life.
Yeah.
It's more like a hobby.
Well, like, what is it? When I was a kid, that's all I wanted to do with YouTube. But I never actually got into editing. That's why I never actually got into
Hey, and now you're here.
Now you're here, bro.
Because
Welcome to Mimic.
Welcome to Mimic. Now you actually gotta do work. You're editing this podcast, by the way.
What is it? I think I had videos in my old YouTube channel, but it was like just random vlogs from my phone when I went to friends with like Walmart or something. But I think recently I deleted them.
Yeah, I think you did delete them all.
'Cause I was like, oh, 2020,
Dang.
this isn't gonna slap.
This isn't gonna.
Yeah, you can't really do much in 2020.
And then I'm gonna have to, make 3 apology videos.
I mean, for anything, 2020 is the year to get really creative with your content. Like, what are people gonna do? Not watch your shit? People are gonna get bored. They're gonna watch stuff eventually.
I'm gonna be so boring. They're gonna watch my stuff. That's the goal.
Yeah, I mean, like, you don't. If you can't do blogs, be creative. What can you do?
Oh, I
I'm just
definitely
gonna
can't do
have to
vlogs. Heck nah, dude.
Going to the riots, part 2.
Flipping a truck, part 3.
Yeah, but for me, my dream is like being a comic book illustrator and author. And I felt like the way I like discovered that is because I used to live in LA, like in a really bad neighborhood.
Hentai.
And shut the fuck up. As a kid, and early in my teenager years, I was really depressed from a really young age. I had like I would say I had PTSD. Like I whenever I walked the streets with my family, like when I had to walk to school, and there was like a car parked at the corner of our street, we were walking by it. In my head, I'm like, oh, here's where I die. That car is gonna open its window and shoot me because I lived in like a gang violent neighborhood. I saw like a lot of dead bodies and a lot of blood everywhere.
Whoa.
There's one time I woke up with police lights flashing outside my house, and I walked out, and there was a person on the floor with like blood covering their body. I'm like, yeah, it's another normal night, and I just went back to my room and fell asleep like it wasn't a problem. Like I was like super depressed as a child. I know at a very young age, I contemplated about like really dark stuff, like killing myself because I wasn't happy and I thought I didn't want to be like another faceless body on the ground because of gang violence and shit. Because I was really depressed, But I found like liberty in like drawing and making stories. Because me and my cousin, the only safe place for me was the local library that was around the corner where we lived. And me and my cousin went there. And one day I passed by the comic book section, and I never read comic books when I went there. And I'm like, oh, these are cool. And then I picked up an issue of Dragon Ball Z, and I looked at all the art, and it was just like a moment of like, I don't know if you know the word, like it was a moment of nirvana. Like I looked at it, and I'm like, this is what I want to do. And like the art, the way they told stories, just captivated me in that single moment. I picked up Dragon Ball Z and I picked up Naruto, and I read the first few volumes for them. I'm like, whoa. And then me and my cousin were just like, this is awesome. And we went home and we're like, let's try to make our own comic book. I'm like, I'm down. And this was all in the 3rd grade. And ever since then, I'm like, not ever have I wondered, like, is this really what I want to do? Because it's what brought me joy in life. It's what made me happy as a child. And
You never
like,
question.
yeah, I'll never question it. And like Ernie said, sometimes you need to go through some horrible shit to figure out what you really want to be.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go to LA.
That's basically me. That's basically how I found myself at a really early age. Like I never had to deal with like, oh man, what am I gonna be when I grow up? And I'm glad I don't, because I know that's like something really tough to experience. Like you've lived so long in your life, like what, you're 20 years old and you don't know what you still want to do. It must be really hard. So I'm glad that I experienced what I experienced, because it made me into the person I am today.
Well, like, what is it? I didn't figure out what I wanted to do like at a young age. For me, I only figured out how to do this like 4, 5 years ago. Wasn't even like too long ago. But what is it? I think before you figure out what to do, you just gotta wait. Eventually, it'll come up to you.
Yeah, and moments you least expect it. I didn't think I was gonna find what I wanted to be at a library, but I did, and I'm glad I did, because I don't know if I'd be here if I didn't. But yeah, that's how I figured out what I wanted to be, and why I'm still doing what I want to do.
Actually, that's a
it's
pretty
funny.
good story.
Oh, it's funny. This didn't really turn out like what to expect at 2020. It's like, what do you want to do with your life?
Hey man, and sometimes that happens.
And now
Life is never. You plan out something and it doesn't turn out the way it is, and that's okay. What we wanted out 2020 is to experience stuff. We aren't, but in a weird way, we still are. Isolation.
Was there like one big thing that you wanted to get done in 2020?
Yeah, I wanted to submit my comic Roach to Image Comics. That was my big goal, and I wanted to travel, and I also wanted to get married this year, but I didn't get that option.
How many you guys gonna do in your house?
Huh?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I'll marry you. We'll do it
live on Twitch tomorrow.
Hey, bet. Poggers in chat, please.
Like late at the end of the year of 2019, me and Priscilla, let's just get married this year. 2020 on this month. I think it was on March.
Yeah, I was like, yo, you gonna invite me? And he's like, no.
What is it? Wait, is there still things that you're still looking forward to do Because I mean, things are kind of calming down, but I don't think they're gonna calm down.
I mean, right? Cases aren't going down. The media just isn't talking about it anymore. Our president said we're going to open. It may cost your life, but that's a risk he's willing to take for you, which kind of fucking sucks.
Get it out, get it out.
When the fuck were you here?
I know, for real.
He joined like a little bit ago.
Yeah,
think like 10
I
minutes
take
ago.
a quicker shower than Wolfpatch does.
But I at least want to. I wanted to go travel. You know, I want to travel, and if airports open, and I'm probably not going to travel until the corona vaccine is available, because I don't want to get sick because I have a weak ass immune system.
Yeah,
But something I wanted to do in 2020 was travel. Like I was going to go to Texas, but I wasn't going to stop there. I also wanted to travel to Japan to experience some stuff.
Japan when you win that contest. Dude.
Hey,
Bro.
hopefully. I mean, the cool thing about that contest is that you can view what people submit. So you're looking at the competition as you're doing your own comic.
Yo, but
And
on
just
the
make
real
fun
though,
of them.
but
And there's a lot of good people. I'm really scared.
don't forget us when you make it famous.
For real, dude. Give me a shout out.
I never forget my friends. My real friends.
Oh, I see how it is.
Hey,
Man,
I like
suck it.
I view you guys as my friends. Like I'm
Dude.
spending time with you guys right now instead of being with my fiance. It means a
Hey,
lot.
that's what's up. He's not a sim, guys.
Not a sim.
So, Brennan, what do you think?
Yeah, Brian, what were you looking forward to in 2020?
I was pretty much preparing to set up this like super elaborate birthday party when I turned 21 because the big 21 you gotta do a bunch of stuff, and since we live in a state where marijuana is legal, I was gonna like go crazy.
Inject
With
a
it.
bunch of it.
Nah, I inject it, but definitely consume a lot of food, consume a lot of alcohol and marijuana, and just have like my best of friends around me and just have a really good time.
Just go all out. Just go all out. Screw it. Take all the drugs at once.
Pretty much. Because
Just Project X everything.
yeah, some of my friends like they were like, "Hey, go to Las Vegas," and I was like back then I was thinking, I don't got enough time. I got school, I got work, and since the corona happened, I'm like, oh, I guess I could technically go to Las Vegas, but all the places are gonna be closed.
Was that all you're expecting out of it? Like just to
No, just like that was for my birthday. I was gonna start moving up in my job and get a new position,
Yeah,
and
Ball-
then what were you gonna say?
ball boy.
Ball boy. No, I was trying to move up in my position where I could be a shift lead, or I could be a salesman and get paid $14.50 an hour. And then if I sell a membership, I get $100, $100
Off your next
commission.
game.
No, commission. $100 commission. So if I sold 10,
So
that's $1,000 right there.
wait, so technically, when those people in the front ask me, "Do you want to sign up?" I'm basically giving them $100.
No, it's not that one, not that kind. It's like the premium membership. What you're getting is like the basic one, where it's like $5. The ones that we're asking people to join with is like worth $300 a month.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah.
If I'm paying $300, I best believe get free golf all the time.
Yeah, you pretty much get free golf all the time.
And fucking.
That's what you're paying
exclusive
for.
Parking.
That's what you're paying for.
Did they get exclusive parking?
And then
Yeah, you get reserved parking too.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And then, like, when I get there, since I am a premium member, if I want to...
Damn, bro,
yeah, you're
cutting
lagging,
out.
dude.
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm not.
I thought I was the only one for a second there.
Am I still cutting out?
I think you're good right now.
Damn it.
Take
I
two.
don't want to rip...
Take two. Read the script
Please
again.
do.
Thank you.
So, if I'm paying $300 for this subscription, you best believe if I want the top spot, but somebody's there, I'm going to kick out that family to take that spot.
Well, you can't kick them out for it, but we'll try to put you in a spot next to it.
I don't want to be next to that gross ass family. They have COVID, bro.
Honestly,
Well,
For
why do you
real.
think Topgolf isn't open right now?
Y'all got COVID?
No, we don't, because we're trying to prevent COVID.
oh yeah,
Damn.
prevent COVID by charging people $300 a month.
What? No.
We're just joshing
Wait,
you, bro.
does that mean
What am I?
the people who have the membership are still paying for it right now?
No, they're not paying it right now. It's like a free. They've froze their accounts because, like, since their
You can't
venue is closed,
All right, so
and my
besides
sunburn is peeling.
besides the shift lead thing, what else did you want to?
Well, I was planning to go travel this summer. Um, it was either gonna go to Hong Kong, but that got
COVID.
canceled because of COVID. There was also a lot of protests and very hostile situations that were happening in Hong Kong. So it was pretty much like off the table. And then the next one was gonna be to go to Texas to see some of my friends and join up with some of my friends, so that we would have a really fun time down in Texas.
What
But
about
that also got canceled because of
Cali
COVID.
to go visit your sugar mama?
What?
What about Cali to go visit your sugar mama?
Oh, let's not talk about
I
that.
used to leave it at when that's what I'm trying to
I
say.
think that's a good
Just
topic to talk about. Hey,
no, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not bringing up my love life in here.
We all talked about what we wanted, like what careers, like what's your dream career, like what are your ambitions, Brandon?
My ambition, honestly, I just want to get a good marketing position where I'm really like enjoying the job and enjoy what I'm doing. I don't want to get a job to where I'm just like working at an office, just staring at a screen all the time and just kind of like saying like, why did I do this? Why did I sign up for this job kind of?
Mhm.
Because like if you ever get a job that you like and love, you're not really working. You're just doing something that you love.
You're having fun.
Just having fun with it and just enjoying it to the full capacity. So, because that's what my grandfather did, that's what my father did, that's what a lot of his like relatives did too. They're doing stuff that they love and stuff, and so I really want to find out what career path I want that will make me happy. But we'll see after I'm done with college.
What did they do? Like, what was one of their goals? Like, give us an example.
So my grandfather is when he was in his prime, he's retired right now and he's getting old, but in his prime he was known as the best marine biologist professor, and he was super well known, and he had like a ton of experience, and he got like a bunch of teaching awards as being the best marine biologist professor and stuff like that. And then my dad, he's a innovative designer for Nike. So he basically he 3D models shoes on his computer. Some of the shoes that he's working on are for like famous celebrities like LeBron James and stuff like that. But it's like a team effort. Like he'll work on one part, one person works on this other part. They form the shoe, and then they like 3D print it and see how it looks and stuff like that. So
That sounds dope.
yeah, my dad also was in a podcast too about what he was doing.
yo,
So
can we get him on a podcast as like a guest next week, please?
next week, maybe.
Wait for real.
How about DB2 on the podcast?
He could tell us how to hack Nike's computers.
Give us free shoes.
But you don't want to start like your own business in like the field that you're at now. Or you want?
No, I don't have any
Creativity.
well, yeah, you got to be a little creative when you're doing it, but basically I would totally like run my own business, but it's just like I don't know what's my product is going to be, because like there is a lot of product out there that's already made and stuff like that. It's just being able to like have the capital, which is the money, to like support your product and to actually like advertise and make sales. Because the biggest problem is that in the business field, if you're not making any sales, then you're not making any money at all. Like you can get popular and stuff like that, but if you get popular, you're gonna make sales, obviously. But if you're just popular and you're not making any sales, you're just dead weight. So like for example, Supreme, is really popular, and they slap their logo on like basically anything they can find. And since they're so popular, they figured out that since they're really, really popular and there's such of a high demand for their products, they've actually lowered the supply of their products so that people want it more and people would pay higher price for it. Because a lot of people, they find out that if you resell it, you can resell it for a little high. It's just
Wait,
the way how you sell it.
So you still haven't figured out what exactly you want to do.
No, I've wanted to like I've had some hints here and there. Like I wanted to do sports marketing for Nike or do general marketing for Nike or get into the gaming department at Intel and work in their like marketing group or sales group and try to get sales and stuff like that to like other businesses to use, Intel's processing unit or something like that.
That's dope.
Thank you for sharing, DBT. Okay, who's next?
Oh my gosh. Pretty much.
You guys, I mean, like, it's a very safe job though. Like,
Yeah, it's super safe and stuff like that.
Your dad's there for a reference.
Yeah, that is true.
so we need you to make a job application to join Mimic.
You have to be about 8 feet tall.
Ah,
8
shit. All right, I'll
feet
see you
tall.
guys
If
later.
you're going to college for marketing and promoting shit and advertising, why aren't we blowing up yet? Honestly, bro.
Oh God, why am I the one that has to put it on my Instagram?
For real.
Well, here's the thing. The only way that we're actually gonna get out there is if we all like
Stop
trying
slacking.
yeah,
and
we
pick it
stop
up.
slacking. We actually try. We try to spread the word. Like, hey, join Mimic. Like,
I mean, we have been. Whenever we post a video,
I've
we do it, but
tried.
I haven't
I've
seen you do it.
For real.
I've made an Instagram. Alex made a Twitter.
Alex made his Twitter.
He's not here to do work. He's just here for the ride.
I guess so. I'm here for the cringe. I'm
Damn.
kidding. No. I do post on like my Snapchat, and some of the stuff that we do have is funny, and a lot of followers came from like each of us. So we're just gonna keep posting and stuff like that, make it more funnier and entertaining.
Behind every man, you can find his nucleus.
Yeah, but I mean, like, this was a nice talk, guys. I feel like we learned a little bit about
You know,
each
I'm
other.
actually getting closer to you guys, you know? Like, I think we should all go to Olive Garden, settle down.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Olive Garden.
my God!
But
Olive Garden.
how long
I'm
have you
there
been
with
waiting
you.
for? I think it's a good place to end it.
I know. How long have we been recording? I think we just lost track of time, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good spot.
Yeah. I think we can just end it right now here, you know? Everybody just got through what they wanted to say.
Right. Let me
Who's
just.
gonna end it? VC, you wanna end it? Or DB2?
Shit, gotta go.
Or Stumble? I don't know. Anyone, please? I just wanna go see my family.
Don't do it. Thank you everyone for coming to the podcast. Thank you for being here, Alex, and you for half of it. Thank you for being here, Wolf Patch, for being committed to the thing.
Thank you, Wolfmatch, for joining. We appreciate it, dog.
Thank you guys for coming. Stay safe. Don't be dirty. Wash your hands.
Peace out. So woo.
Yeah, see ya. Gosh, I hate you guys. I can't wait to quit Mimic.
Okay.